Do you see colors differently to most people, or perhaps not at all? Do you struggle to read these weird numbers in circles? When even choosing a t-shirt that really complements your skin tone is a nightmare, the multicolored cacophony of modern video games can leave colorblind people feeling left out as they miss out on the high-octane, full-speed dopamine rush that is the world of esports. But no longer. Wunderkind of modern online gaming, Riot Games, and their team of expert engineers accumulating over 200 years of game design experience have developed an all-new way to enjoy their title franchise, League of Legends, as a differently sighted gamer. That's right, starting this competitive season, the ADC role will be played with no color at all. At the root of this project was lead champion designer, Certainly T. Tell me, T, what inspired this huge outreach to the colorblind population?
Riot Games has always been a company known for its treatment of minorities. It all started with Aphelios. His bold new mechanics meant creating and designing 5 weapons, and our team hit it out of the park with an instant success. He only had one fault, and that was the names of those weapons.
You mean Gravitum, Calibrum, Severum, Infernum, and Crescendum?
Couldn't tell you, never learnt them. The intern, our design lead, was fresh out of a Duolingo Latin course, and we fear it reflected in his work. So everyone just took to calling them purple gun, green gun, red gun, etc. You catch my drift. Really got me thinking about the plight of colorblind gamers in today's video game space.
Of course, implementing this was no mean feat. 1 in 5 League of Legends players is an ADC, which means 20% of the player base would be impacted by any changes to the role. It fell to lead gameplay designer Riot Scruffy and his team of appropriately diverse white people to ensure the best possible balance between revolution and evolution. Tell me, how did you come up with the idea of implementing grayscale gameplay through the shop overhaul?
Our stats team noticed that ADC players spend up to 47% more time in newfound than other roles. Naturally, this led us to the shop, as we believe too many compelling item choices are causing ADCs to remain longer in base as they ponder the options. Rather than nerf the interesting variety of one outliner, we decided to bring the other roles up to a similar level, which meant overhauling over 60% of items. We've had amazing results from day one. Tanks, mages, and AD assassins have all seen increased variety in both 1 to 3 item builds and ultra late game. This led to the gray screen measuring metrics implemented for ADCs in patch 10.22 going off the charts. We really hit the nail on the head this time.
But what about the other side of the League of Legends coin, the pro scene? Would the changes fly in what is arguably the focal point for League of Legends gameplay design? We reached out to the colorblind Transatlantic for Pro Players, CBT for PP, who count prestigious members such as Perks, Doublelift, and Sneaky in their ranks for comment, but received no reply. Possibly because all 3 have retired either to or from NA. Either way, Riot's changes are here to stay. So if you've never been able to enjoy esports ready games as a colorblind gamer, now's the time to head on over to na.leagueoflegends.com and sign up to start your career as an ADC.